Hey, Iraq, if you're not familiar with me, my name's Eli. I'm one of the greenhouse residents here. My wife and I, Sarah Ann, are training to be church planters with you guys. So you guys are sending us out in the future sometime to be church planters, hopefully here on the shore, but wherever the Lord has us. But I was tasked with doing a video blog, and I'll be honest, I'm late, but I want to talk about kind of why I'm late. The past year or so, I have gone through a series of events that has caused me to stop and learn how to grieve. First, my friend passed away. Well, technically before that, my grandmother passed away. And then my friend from college took his life. And just recently, my grandfather passed away. And so there are all these things that are spiraling in my life, and you know, the things that are keeping me busy and me trying to focus on other things. And if you know anything about me, you know that I'm just a happy person, and that I'm joyful, and that like I'm known because I bring light into the room. Like I like to make people laugh. I like to be fun. And I took that part of myself and amplified it during this grieving process. But the straw really, whatever the word is, or whatever the phrase is, like the straw on the camel's back, the straw that broke the camel's back, that was my grandfather passing for me. My grandfather was a church planter. He was a worship leader. He was in ministry. And when he passed away, I just didn't realize how much it was going to affect me. And yet it did. It affected me really deeply. And so I came to our pastor and I was like, what do I do? Because I don't know how to grieve. And he gave me really good advice. You guys know Weldon. But as I was processing this with the Lord, I was just reminded of who we are and who we are as a church. You know, I came to Iraq, I guess it would have been June of 2025. So I've been here almost an entire year. And the thing that God has marked our church by, I think, is twofold. It's prayer, and I also think it's surrender. One of the first songs I ever heard at Iraq was the song, The Stand by Hillsong. And that's the one that goes, so I'll stand with arms high and heart abandoned in awe of the one who gave it all. And the reason that sticks out to me so much is because that's the heart of our church. Romans 12 says, I beseech you therefore, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of God, to present yourselves as living sacrifices, holy and acceptable unto God. For this is your reasonable act of worship. This is it. Sacrifice, surrender, death to self, life to Christ. That is our service to God. That is our worship to God. No longer do we have to take a lamb to the altar, because the lamb was put up on the altar and he did sacrifice himself. And we're covered. We're covered by the blood. And so how does this relate? Like, as I've been going through this grieving process, it's surrender. It's sacrifice. So much of how I've been dealing with this is I feel this way. I need this type of closure. And I just heard the Lord saying, Eli, I am your closure. Surrender to me. Come to me. Like, you're weak. You're heavy laden. I'm the one who can give you rest. That's why he said that. And so I just wanted to share that just a little bit about kind of what I've been going through behind the scenes, because you guys often see us in ministry on our best days, on our best moments. You know, Sundays is the day that we work for and the day that we wait for. But we also have hard moments too. And so I pray that you guys would keep me accountable and ask me, Eli, how are you really doing? How is your process with grief going? Because guys, I'm still going through it, but it's one step of surrender every single time. I love you guys. I'll see you on Sunday.